Hi, I'm Carrie from Feel Good Teaching, and as the back to school season approaches, you might find yourself having some mixed feelings. That's totally normal, and I have a tip that I hope will help you out a little bit. Create a classroom mission statement. Wait, hear me out. Don't leave. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Your school probably already has a mission statement, but I'm talking about creating something more personal to you that helps you reconnect with your calling. It's so easy to get caught up in the test scores and the district mandates, but as you find yourself pursuing those goals, sometimes that takes you off of the path of doing what's best for your students. And when your values are not in sync with what you actually feel like you have to do in your classroom, that can lead to some feelings of discontent and indeed burn you out faster. So before you go back to school this season, take some time to really evaluate what's important for your students and for you to feel good about the teaching that's going on in your classroom. A few questions to get you started. Why did you become a teacher? What made you want to get into this profession in the first place? You want to tap into some of that idealism of what really good teaching can be every year before you go back. When students leave your classroom every day and at the end of the year, what is it that you want for them? Now, of course, you have to teach the content standards, but I'm talking about thinking maybe a little beyond that, about what it will take for your students to have a happy and productive life. How do you want them to feel about school, about learning, about their skills and talents, and even their lives? Now ask yourself, how might I reinforce and help students develop these skills? Once you have the answers to all of these questions, you can distill it into a mission statement, and you're going to want to revisit this statement often. Check in once a week or even every day to see if you're in alignment with your mission. You cannot do all of the things. Seriously, you cannot do all the things. Prioritize based on your mission. So what can you let go of? Maybe you're not going to have that Pinterest perfect classroom. I know I never have. So here's the tricky part. There are likely quite a few life skills that you pulled out that are important for your students that really aren't in line with your content standards, and time is of the essence. So you're going to want to find some ways to be flexible and creative and make some space and room for these types of lessons. For example, you can look for morning meetings that incorporate English language arts, reading comprehension. Tarheelstate Teacher has an excellent blog series on this. I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description. If you have secondary students, then you might actually get an advisory period that you can work on some of this character ed. I'm going to link a blog post from Teachers Resource Force on this that I think you'll really like. If you're in a self-contained classroom, you want to look for some activities that are cross-curricular so you can buy a little bit of time from the content areas to devote to these crucial life skills that you have deemed part of your mission. If you're watching this, you probably already know I'm partial to STEM challenges. You're also going to want to make a list of things to remember to do and things not to do, or at least to give yourself permission not to do. Remember, the planning documents are included as the support document. You will find that below. I do believe that you have more power than you know in your classroom. I think that when we take the time to revisit with whatever it is that connects us to our calling, we can be more intentional about bringing that to our class every day, and that's going to have benefits for your students and for you. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, please share it with your friends. Thank you for everything you do, and may your year be packed with feel-good teaching moments. See you next time.